So when should you be able to purchase a home if you just changed your self-employment income from a regular W-2 employment? So when should you be able to buy? Would you say 3 months, 6 months, 2 years, or longer than that? Well, I'm Liz LeFore, Mortgage Liz, and today on Did You Know with our mortgage tips, we're going to be talking about the differences as to why and when should you wait after you've been changing your employment from self-employed to a W-2. So here we go. So in many cases, you'll find that the change between a W-2 employment to a self-employment may typically take you at least 2 years of self-employed tax returns. So let's talk about that just a little bit. What is a W-2? Well, that means that you don't work for yourself and then you're actually paid by a company that's paid to you directly. They take out your taxes on a regular basis, whether it's a weekly or bi-weekly basis, or even a monthly if you were, happen to be a teacher. Okay, so that is a regular W-2 employment. Now we change it to a self-employment income. What is self-employment? Self-employment is you now working for yourself. You are receiving income, whether it's out of cash, Venmo, or PayPal, or whatever it may be, but the money that you're receiving on a regular basis, whether, again, it's daily, weekly, monthly, on that regular self-employment, is received via cash basis. Therefore, you're not getting taxes taken out. Okay, so now that we've derived what a W-2 employment is and what a self-employment is, let's figure out how long we have to wait to be able to apply for a new home loan for a self-employment income. And so as we talked about, self-employment income typically is a 2-year period. So what does that exactly mean? It means that not just 2 years, so let's say November of 2016 up to November of 2018, no, that is not technically 2 years of self-employment income because it has to be 2 years of self-employed tax return income. So if in this case, a client started in November of 2016, they would have 2 months of their tax returns for that year. And so just showing 2 months of income. And then they would then file your tax returns for 2017. And then for the file tax returns of 2018 have not technically been done. Remember, 2016 to 2018, November to November. Okay, so in fact, when you are trying to purchase a home as self-employed income, you want the entire 2016 year, so January to December of 2016, and then going into 2017, January to December of 2017. And then you file your tax returns in, per se, January to March, depending on when you file your tax returns. January to March, you file your tax returns for the prior 2 full calendar years. Keep in mind that, of course, you can file your tax returns and showing a little bit of 2016 and then a majority of 2017, but your income when averaged will be lower because you've only been self-employed, income calculated on your tax returns for the 1 or 2 months in 2016 plus all of 2018. So that's 14 months, vice versa, 24 months. So I know this is a lot of information. However, it's really important to understand when can you purchase a home. So as a self-employed individual, you truly need 2 full years of self-employed tax returns to get the correct calculation of your income when it comes to a regular conventional, regular FHA, regular VA loan. With that being said, did you know that there are other income verification programs that do not include your tax returns? And those are called bank statement loans or other kinds of financing that we could talk about on another day. Keep in mind that just in case those tax returns are not what we're looking for or not the income that we need, there are other options that we can look for and find for you as you're trying to buy your new home. So today, to recap on Did You Know with Mortgage Liz, today we were talking about self-employed income and how long you have to have your self-employed income verified so that way you can buy your home. And the answer to that question is technically it can vary because you could use your regular 2 years of tax returns that have been filed for the entire 24 months or the tax returns that were filed in this case that we were talking about for the 14 months. or you can always use bank statements. So when you're interested about homeownership and you're ready to purchase your next home, I would love to be able to help you. Or if you just have a quick question and you're wondering about the details of homeownership, of course, I would love to help you there too. Hope you're having an amazing day, and feel free to share this knowledge with one additional person that may be interested in homeownership or is just curious. I would love to be able to help you or your friend or family here in the near future. Have an amazing day. Talk to you soon.